It's supposed to be the... No, it's supposed to be the microphone, not the headphones. Oh, I know what. Oh, if I turn off Bluetooth. Let's see, can you guys hear me? Hello? Can anybody hear me? Let me see what it looks like on my channel. Can you hear me? Oh, okay, good, it's working. All right. Hello, Wilmer. Hello, Grade. I'm going to share this on general chat. Okay. Oh, but you get the point. All right. Hello, Woofy. Can I see the chat? Okay, wait, hold on. There we go. Or I could do it. Hello, Filthy. Hello, Pleasant Lemon. Let's see if I can. Alrighty. How's everybody doing? All right, guys. I have been away for a while. I've been taking art classes. Let's just say they've been very therapeutic. There we go. Alrighty. So currently, I've done like 3 projects. Yeah, so 3 art projects for my class. I'm in level 3. So we did some bunnies. And then the bunnies got crazier. And this is one of the ones that I turned in. Then the doodling got crazier. And we have that. Yeah, I got a new printer. Let's say I've gone crazy. But yeah, the stuff that I turned in class was way better looking than what I got over here. Yeah. Oh, so the bunny one. I think it's this one. Yeah, no, all right. This one, I'm getting a DTF transfer. So I'm going to iron it onto a shirt. Why doesn't this stay? Like, I want to view the chat. Why does it keep closing? Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Okay, and that was 2 pieces of artwork that I had to turn in. So I have to do a 3rd one. It started a few days ago with some doodles. You know me. Me and my doodles. Okay. It started off with this. Squiggly, doodly lines. Then it turned into a mermaid. See, guys. Art books aren't pretty. Then it went, I don't know, somewhere. Oh, the mermaid's back. Ah. Then I'm like, well, we have to paint scenery. So it's my coral reefs, my interpretations of them. Oh. And here's some more. Here's a little creature guy. What else? And that was it. Okay, so I took each one of those drawings and made a layer on Procreate. And then I made layers on top of layers on top of layers on top of layers to get this. So this is on illustration paper that I printed on my lovely Epson 3850. I think that's right. Eco tank. So yeah. So the idea is for my third piece is I printed them out and I'm going to color them in. And then I'm going to have like mermaids. So I'm going to print out mermaids on top of this. And hold on, I forgot to do one more thing. There we go. Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to try to put the chat big enough so I can see it. I hope this works. Okay. So in my class, I had level 2. We did pastels. Hated it. But I decided to do one on pastel paper. So same concept. So right now I'm in the middle of coloring this huge 12 by 16 print. It's going to be crazy. So basically my main project is called contemporary pop art. So contemporary pop art, like Tashi Murakami. I'm probably saying that wrong. The guy with the sunflowers. The whole Louis Vuitton with the sunflowers things going on. So it's a lot of repetitiveness and patterns. So basically that's what I'm doing. Building up the backgrounds. Like I did with, we call it Bad Bunny. I don't know, I haven't found a name for this one. We'll call her Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea is a bunny that morphosized. And the reason why I went with this pattern is cherry blossoms, because April's coming soon. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. And if you know anybody else who would like to watch, you guys can even pick the color. So I'm using, it's this England company, Derwent pastels. I also have some of their intense color pencils. So those. Oh, also too, I have this very, very expensive box of 24 French pastels. Don't ask me to read that. It's in French. But they are hyper pigmented. And so it's been a little crazy using them because, oh, sorry for all the background noise. See, look at those pigments. They're so bright. Ah! So as you can see, like right there, I use the blue. But, oh, and I use some of the red. But it can get messy. Oh, let's see. Also, when I'm doing pastels, I have to have Q-tips. Q-tips. We use the Q-tips to rub things. So we rub things in. So I decided, it's kind of funny how on the monitor this doesn't look right color-wise, but what can you do? It's YouTube. So this color, I used the tan P570. So this came, I got the, was that the full set? So yeah, so each of these are layers. And what I did, I kept multiplying, and a couple of them I flipped. So as you see, let me see, like, I'm gonna show you. What's it like this? It's really a half, but I flipped them and merged them together. So now they're together. Oh. I don't know. Wait, no, it's paused. Ooh, it looks so good on my monitor, my live stream. Alrighty. Well, let me change my music. I think I'm getting bored of the song. If I get demonetized. Probably not. Alright. I have it on rotate. That should be good. Alrighty. So what have you guys been up to? Pastel is just it's cool. I think like if this was hanging in a room that was complete darkness and you shine light onto it, I think it would look super cool. So raspberry. See, maybe like color these. So I'll just try to do it in like little, like in one direction. Oh, yes. Well, I did the multi-layer thing. So each of these drawings, I doodled them. Then I took photographs and then put it on Procreate. And then I copied 4 panels and then made them into a small, and then copied the, but this one's a crazy one. So the reason why this is different from this, I forgot to put a sea anemone. Hi, Rex. In there because, you know, Finding Nemo, sea anemone had to have it in there. So, but this one doesn't have it. So right now I'm using whatever England pastels. I can't pronounce the name. So yeah, art has been therapeutic for me. Good evening, Rex. How are you? So yeah, let's just say all the changes that YouTube has made has been crazy. Basically, I got burnt out, people. I've been live streaming for like 4 years with breaks here and there. I just felt it was time to say goodbye to gaming, live streaming. I don't know, maybe. I mean, I might be back, but, you know, we're here. We're drawing. Maybe next time I will, like, make a playlist that isn't copyrighted. But yeah, this is gonna take forever. I have to have this panel piece done by February 25th. My problem is I'm only supposed to turn in 1. But I like to experiment and see which one's the best. But so far my teacher's liking my concept of my ideas, and so probably gonna have an art gallery showing, which will be great. I don't know, I think Also, too, a lot of this art is going to be, like, available. Haven't decided where yet. Where it'll be, like, stickers, t-shirts, whatnots. When I first decided to do level 3, at first, the first idea I thought of doing, like, a coloring book. Because, I mean, this is kind of fun. I mean, I could make this into a coloring book and, like, post it somewhere where you guys can, like, download it and color it in. Tomato. Tomato does not look like tomato. It's the same. See, look. Watch. Also, too, pastel gets really dirty. So, it's always a good idea to lay a clean piece of paper on top of it when you're working in areas that already have, you know, because it gets dirty. Hello, Dragonite. So, yeah, these are pastels. Let's say they're better than the pastels that I originally got. Which I need to give away those pastels. I'm going to take them to the class and just donate them. Alright, does that look like tomato? Anybody? Anybody, does it look like tomato? That right there? I don't know. Rex, yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah. Maybe the inside. I don't know. Well, also, too, this is on the Carson, what is it, grayish tone paper, mid-tier. It's like you learn a lot of things when you take an art class. It's just not art paper, people. Okay, I'm going to see. I'll show you. It is the Carson mid-tier gray tone pastels is what we learned in class for level 2. I'm trying to like stay with really bright colors. The sharpener, I did a bad thing with the sharpener. I tried to sharpen the pastels and that did not work out very well. Now there's like a piece of pastel or something stuck in there. And then I got to take the entire thing apart again. That's right. It's not the first time I've done dumb thing. Oh, let me tell you the dumb thing I did. Okay, you see the lovely lighting? It's decent. Okay, so I have this computer overhead light things. But I was rearranging for the iPad. That way you guys could have a good view of what I'm doing. And in the process of, like, you know, redoing the zip cords and everything, I cut the cable. See ya? Cut the cable. And now my very expensive light, computer light thing is done. I don't know, unless I can find an electrician. I mean, you could pull out the wires. Maybe. And like hot wire it like a car. Hot wire like a car. That's funny. Color this over here a little blue. It's like some of it is like really pigmented and others are not so. Okay. Q-tips. Gotta have a lot of Q-tips. So you don't want to take all of it off. You just want to go a little bit. Also use this tool here. This is from my Cricut. It's got this little nice pointy end. And it helps to press in the pastels. So I do know that, like if you're going to community college and you want to transfer to a 4-year, you have to take 2 semesters of art in order to transfer if you didn't take art in high school. Oh, especially like, oh, what was the other class that you had to take to? It was 2D. Yes. They're very messy. The high quality ones are even, they're like the worst. See? I mean, I do like these pastel pencils. They seem to be the best. Like, they're very pigmented. They're good to sharpen with a utility knife. So long as you know what you're doing, and take your time and color them. But yeah, so the next thing to do is we're gonna make mermaids and mermans and an axolotl because, you know, love Minecraft, gotta have that in there. Okay. I have 1,000,000,001 greens. What's this? I don't know. For some reason, they love oxidized green. Where should we go? Oh, here. That doesn't look right. For whatever this is, we need to, like, test it out first. There's the paper. There we go. Huh. Yeah, I think it'll be too dark. Maybe if I just... No, it says green. Wait a minute, I'll show you what the gray is. Is this a gray? Okay, so this is dark French gray. What's this one? I don't know. The names don't match what you think they're supposed to be. Where was that other gray? Oh, and then look, there's blue gray. Yeah. Now, if I use the... Okay, so if I use a green pastel from the French box, I think this is what would be kind of like this color of the sage. My hand's about to get very dirty, y'all. So with this, with this pastel, you don't need to put a lot. You just put a little down. Like a little there, a little there, a little there, a little there, a little there. Now, this would be better if I had a pencil stump. But things like to disappear around here. Let's keep this paper here. It's about to get messy. Woo, look at that. Very pigment. Now we take the Q-tip. Oh, wait. Can you guys see what I'm doing? No. Let me move it a little more. Okay, right here. Ah! There we go. Right here. Let's do a little swirly. It's not too bad. Yes, it is highly pigmented. And sometimes I have to wash my hands quite a few times. There we go. That good? Oh, it's looking decent. Oh, how many people have a day off today? It's like my kid has 2 days off. Doesn't look that bad. Wish I could zoom in with this thing. So, to make it a little more pleasing. Oh no! Of course, it moved. Let's see. Try to see if I can fix it. I don't know. Like, this thing just does not want to stay. Is that gonna work? Oh no! Okay. Oh, gotta be careful holding that. All right. Oh, you're in the studio? That is so cool. All right, so here's the bright green. Just gonna put a little there and there, a little there, a little there. I mean, I don't even think, well, this kind of look pretty decent in the YouTube. And then now, let's put a little bit of this. A little there for like some highlights. A little there, there, there. I don't know. Doesn't look bad. And then we can go in with emerald green. Ah! We need our paper. So, oh, like on the tips for some like highlights. Yeah, if you guys take art class, it's all about the shading, the highlights, what kind of paper you use, blah, 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 all that good stuff. I don't need to sharpen this thing. Okay. Oh, there it is. I'm going to sharpen this off camera. I'm going to give anybody the wrong idea. Do, 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 do. Oh, also too, guys, if you have anything like color pencil, make sure that you don't let them fall to the ground. Because if it falls, that means this on the inside is cracked. So you're never going to get a really good sharpened without it constantly breaking. Look at that. The one down here turned out really well. Okay. That one there. That's like powdered blue. Whatnot. Let's see, let's finish adding green. I hope my teacher is going to like this. It's like I'm experimenting. This would actually be really cool as wallpaper. Like if it was colored in Procreate, which I may do. Color this in Procreate. So this is emerald green. I'm just going down in one direction. Probably what I should have done is made the outlines thicker. So when I color it with the pastel, it's more noticeable. Oh my god, it took me so many times to figure out how I wanted it to lay out. Because I didn't want to leave a lot of gaps. But then I also wanted it to match up well. I did look at a lot of underwater pictures for ideas. What color should we make this? Ooh, cyan. That kind of looks cool. All in one direction. I wanted it to be very colorful because the background is gray. So because the background is gray, it's going to give us really nice highlights, or no, shadows, whatever. But yeah, me don't like pastels, but just because you don't like something doesn't mean you should not give it another try. But if this does not work out again, I'm done. I'm done with pastels. I don't know. I do like pastels. I mean, it lays down like butter. Maybe that's why it's a love-hate relationship. It's sure. Let's do this over here too. Oh, so what is everybody doing? It's Friday, right? I don't know, sometimes the days blend in together, people. Let's see. Oh, I've been doing Instacart. It's been good. Oh, I got my husband got me a rose and candy. Woo! I don't know. I'm not into the commercialization. Oh, do you guys also know that now in school, instead of calling it a Valentine's Day, they call it Friendship Day? So, not to confuse the little ones when they don't get a Valentine's Day card. But I think nowadays, they make you give cards to everybody. I don't know. But yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing now. I remember in high school we used to get candy grams. It was interesting. But yeah, now it's either yeah. I don't know. It's tough. YouTube is tough. Ever since they started YouTube Shorts, it's crazy. It's become difficult. It has become difficult. And my ADHD just can't sit there for 2 hours playing a game that I played a billion times. Already. But that's what it is. I don't know. This is looking really good. I don't know. Should we, like, play with the colored pencils now? Boink! Ooh, we can color this. Give us a break from the pastels. Ooh, we could take out the Copic markers. Yeah. So these are the markers that I have. I have a tendency just to grab things and not test them out. So where should I start? Here? Oh, yeah, that looks so good. Yeah, I know. I'm on medication, too, for my ADHD. But this, I don't mind coloring. I can sit here and color all day long and be very happy. I'll even sit here and color without any like noise or whatever. But sometimes I have to wear my headphones. To like cancel out all noise. I don't know, when you have ADHD, we love the sound of pure silence. Your thoughts and nobody else's. Calming and relaxing. Oops. I don't think I was supposed to color that, but we'll color it. That kind of looks... Well, the camera doesn't do it justice, though. I think the sea anemones, they need to be yellow. I like the brush tip, y'all. Having a hard time opening it. Some of the stuff overlapped way too much. I hear you. What I like about my art class is that nobody does any talking. You know, I got these on Black Friday. This is set A, which is like what, and I can't remember what it is. I got it for like $140 on Amazon, and I kept checking and checking, and they had a coupon on it too. And that's another reason why I am doing Instacart, to pay for my very expensive art habit. But you know, if you don't have the money, another good alternative, if I can find one of them. No. Oh. Lordy, I got art supplies everywhere. Oh. Another good one are these. The ahas, whatever. These are good. They also are now carrying ink refills. But I've always wanted a set of Copic. Let's see. What could we paint green? Maybe this. I think. See, there's not that much. There's not much of a difference. And this one, I have the complete set of this one. So like highlights, a little darkness there, a little darkness here, adds a little depth to your project. Well, there, some are darker than the others. Like the little bit of the in-between. So, you know, whatever markers you have, you can make this work. I mean, when I think about it, all the great artists had what they had. And they used what they had. It's not, well, sometimes it is a little bit about what you have. And I think that looks cool with the green tops. I don't know. It's like I can't see it. I swear, I'm gonna have to buy a new light. But yeah, so if you can't get Copic on sale, you can get these. Blick's Art Store, if you buy 6 or more, I think the cheapest there is like $3.98. So that's the cheapest you can get these. You can also get an older version. Oh, also to Copic, I guess at the beginning of the year, they always give away markers for free. But you gotta hurry up before they're they run out, I was able to snag myself one because it's one per household. Also, too, like the color that you see here, it is not the same when it dries. So you have to remember that too. So these are all my greens that I have. I also bought other sets because Amazon seems to be the best place for the sets. Let's see, is there any other greens in here? Sort of a green. It's like a green blue. So yeah, look at all the greens. The possibilities are endless. And let's see. More green. Oh, see, the only problem about this, I love this like line spacer. I really do not like at all. Oh, I know. Let's use this there. In the ocean, there's a lot of greenery. And we're gonna color everything green, 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 green. Also, too, you should always color your lightest colors first. And then you build on top of that. So yeah, a lot of this stuff I came out of my head, y'all. I don't know how some of the stuff comes out of my head, but they all start as a doodle. So SadieGamerMom is a doodler. No, I knew there was something wrong. Bah, 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 bah. It's a doodler. But aren't we all a doodler? But you like, if you look at your old school notebooks and what, you'll have doodles because not everything the teacher was teaching was interesting. Very boring. I don't know, should we make this? Let's do this. Yep. Actually, my brain could not focus because I wasn't diagnosed with well, I mean, I always had it. I didn't know officially until I was an adult, which a lot of it makes a lot of sense. Also, too introverted, it just adds to the craziness. Let's see. Let's get another color. It's harder to just like. About make something really yellow. Ooh, that's yellow. Mamma mia. I know underwater it's like probably something different. I think this is like a mustard color. Hold on, let me check. Yep, it's mustardy color. So let's just do this. So there we go. Add some interesting, and then look, you just do a little this. Look at that, like that. Like that, like that. Maybe color these a little bit. And see, it's going to have a little dark side. There we go. Just like that, see? It's probably going to be a little darker at the bottoms here. A little there. And a little on this side. See, look at that. And it would be very dark under there. Hey, Rex, you're back. A little there, a little there, a little at the bottom here. A little there. Oh, look at that. it has depth and character. So try to, whatever color you're doing, have a light and a dark, but not super dark, but just a little dark. And you can achieve this. Woo! Oh, it is. You know, it just takes, I mean, the first thing, knowing that you have it, it's like the best thing, because there's so much information out there on how to like get little tips and tricks. Let's just make these pink. Just love the color pink. Now I noticed this too, just it's missing something. Oh, there it is. There's not enough of these. I think this pink is way too light for my liking. Yeah. So maybe we like put some purple in there? Wait, I think this purple's dark. Oh, not too bad. It's not that bad. There we go. And a little darkness. Let's put a little darkness there, a little there, a little down there, a little there. Intriguing. Whoa. Oh, let's paint these oranges. I don't even know what half the stuff that I drew is. Let's do this one. All I know is that is a sea anemone. And the rest, I just made them up. Oh, that's a nice orange. I think. Peachy color. This is not dark enough. Wait a minute. Are these both oranges? Oh, no, they're different. Here we go. I always have to check the numbers on these. This is different. There we go. This little highlight, because that would be dark. Darken up the lines a little bit. That would be dark. All that there would be dark. And then do the lines. Everything would be dark on that side. A little dark on that. See? Depth. Okay. So let's do this. I think this is like raspberry. I think this should be red. Hello, affectionate buffalo. Let's color this. Ooh, I'm liking it, liking it. That's a very nice red. Ooh, should we paint? Oh, thank you. Let's paint this red. I'm just here doing some coloring. Next time we'll have like some music, non-copyrighted music. So yeah, technically this is not supposed to be like this. So yeah, you can use any art program on your computer, your iPad, device. I use Procreate. And this is like the multiply feature. Ah, red velvet cupcakes. Yeah, see, like you put a little highlight with the darker color. Just like that. The sweep. Make. Oh, thank you. A little at the bottoms, because they would be the darkest. A little on the side here. Okay. Can make your art look poppin'. A little there, a little there. Maybe make this a little darker, because there we go. Buying flowers. Well, I don't know. Maybe they did. Wait. Let's do this. Color these. So I haven't decided which one will I turn in at the very end. Go. Well, that's good. Oh, let's do like this too. Well, there, just the tips so you can see that it's something different. Do-do-do. A little here, a little there. See, look. Doesn't that look good? Oh, that looks good. There we go. A little there, a little tips on there. Maybe a little more at the bottom, around there. Let me go smooth and light. That looks really good. Let's see, what color? Oh, I know. Yellow. These should be yellow. I'll paint that yellow too. Ooh, whoa. Are these? Oh no, this is different. I'll color this a little darker so then you can tell that it's a different seaweed or whatever. Boom. I think those are supposed to be rocks. Oh, let's do the same thing to this. Color the little tips like so. Add a little highlight. A little there. Tips and tricks, y'all. So yeah, if you plan to go to four-year college, make sure you have 2 semesters of art. There we go. Let's do a little bit like around it, like that. There we go. Let's see, do we have gray? Oh, I know we have gray. Billion grays. So yeah, all the W's are the grays. I have a feeling this is going to be dark. A little bit. There we go. Because there's rocks in the ocean. I gotta color all of this, and I have to be very careful not to make mistakes. That's pretty good. Let's color this one too. Gotta go. It's okay to go slow. But even if you make a mistake, who cares? It is art. Art is expressive. Also, too, if you're planning to do digital art as a career, the more you do now with doodling character ideas, the better it'll be. I know some people have a very hard time coming up with characters. I don't, because my mind works different than most. Let's see. What else? What's a dark gray? Oh, this is like, all the bees are like violet. Well, they have violet in them. Oh no, it is. It's like a gray purple color to it. Maybe it'll dry, not as dark. But this is gonna look so cool when it's done. All right, so if you want your things to pop, highlight all the dark areas. So always go light to dark. See, that's pretty good. Color these. It's supposed to be seaweed. But they almost look like little tiny hearts. It's exciting. Don't let anybody do anything for Valentine's Day. Well, we do need to finish this one. Does anybody remember what color? I think I'm gonna like play around with it. And do like something a little different. Oh, that's right. This is the bottom. We gotta color that too, because then it won't make any kind of sense. All right, that's supposed to be like an orange color. I'm gonna go with a lighter orange. Oops. That's fine. I really don't use the chisel. Hardly at all. I like the brush tip. But like if you're having to do a big area, then it's better to use the chisel. Problem with the chisel is like you gotta know where the tip ends and starts. There we go. It's not bad. So then go back, add a little highlight color. I'm gonna go darker. So there we go. That's better. Well, that would be dark. A little there. And maybe all this dark here. And what is that? Green. Color all this. Seaweed. I like that two-tone color going on right there. Color these. Should we make them red? And do you notice that the Copics are heavily pigmented, as you can see. Well, I like them. I like how they blend too. Oh, and they look really good on this illustration paper too. Or no, it's not. No, this is Bristol. Bristol Smooth. Go and highlight under. So now it looks like it's supposed to, because it'll have some shadowing. There we go. Where? Oh, let's make these red. Gotta have color that's be popping. There we go. Red. I don't know, my favorite color is purple. Red would be my second color. But I do love using Procreate. Alright, or is that really bright green? We gotta color the rest of this. No, wrong green. It's supposed to be yellow green, but we will live with this happy mistake. Let's color this green. Oh, blue. Yeah. That's why I like unrealism art. Because it doesn't have to be real. Because these colors may exist only in my mind. I love that. That's why I love art. Because you can make things however you want to. See? And then now I got a little dark there, a little here, a little there, maybe a little under there. Bam! Ooh, we've hit the 1 hour mark, guys. I think that's probably going to be it for today. We will come back because I can't sit in this art chair for that long, so. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening. Bye, everybody.